Narito ang programang totoong-totoo, Tambayan sa DWIZ. Programang magliliwanag ng ilang mahahalagang mga issue. Tambayan sa DWIZ. At ngayon, narito na sila upang maghatid ng saya sa bawat Pilipino. Sa programang Tambayan sa DWIZ.
Magandang tanghali po. O si Attorney Ahmed Paglinanawan para sa Tambayan ngayong araw, Webes, September 29, 2022. So that is about, ano yun ate? 97 days, 95 days to Christmas. Alright, malapit na magpapasko na. O ano pa yung paghahanda natin dyan. Hinihintay po natin si Uncle JP Varela, nag 87 days. 87 days before Christmas. Tama. 87 days before Christmas na lang. Ayan. Tayo natin si Uncle JP. Meanwhile, kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-like and share and follow sa ating DWIZ 882 page sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube, saka sa kanyang sariling website, DWIZ882am.com. Yan, pasyalan nyo. Okay, at saka meron din pong apps for Apple at saka Android devices. Download nyo lang, pan-diretso na, di ba? Nakakapanood kayo ng mga programa and diretso na rin chat doon. Kita na kagad yung mga sinusundan yung mga anchors. Okay? Kagaya nga nung sinabi ng nauna nating programa, yung trending, yung ano ba yan, showbiz show or balita, mapanood ko nga yan minsan. Kasi intriga ako eh. Ayun. Sige. Ngayong araw, ano ba ngayong araw? 29. Ano bang okasyon? 29. Masyadong maalala. Pero ang daming okasyon ng September ang alam ko. Diba? Nandiyan yung martial law, nandiyan yung yung mga iba. Maraming okasyon. But, isa sa mga importanteng okasyon na, hindi man okasyon, but mga event na mangyayari ngayong end of September is yung recess ng Congress. Okay, magkakaroon sila ng recess, yung kanilang session. At ang nangyayari pag recess, nag-adjourn na, ano bang tawag dyan? Temporary or temporary adjournment. It does not adjourn na talagang wala na silang discuss pa kasi it does not adjourn until the next election, in the next election of Congress. Okay, so itong sa House of Representatives nag-recess sila. I think that will happen at the end. At ang epekto po niyan ay magkakaroon ng pahinga muna sa session ang ating mga congressman at congresswomen and Congress LGBTQ. Okay? At sila ay papatutungo muna sa kanilang mga distrito at doon ay magsisilbi muna sila sa kanilang mga constituents. Meanwhile, anong mangyayari sa kanilang mga programa na ginagawa, mga functions nila na ginagawa dito sa main office sa Kongreso? Ay, ano dyan na pa si Uncle JP Varela. JP.
May video ko ba? A few seconds. Ayusin ko lang yung audio ko, mga kaibigan, sorry, na-late tayo dahil nakapagtataka naman tong ulan.
Bigla bang ulan, no?
Doon sa may bandang Mandaluyong, dito sa Quezon City, Marikina, wala. Attorney Ahmed.
Pero meron palang ulan sa Marikina, wala dito sa Quezon City.
Bandang Julia Barcas, dyan na area na yan, no? Lakas ng audio, ha? Wala akong marinig, eh.
Narinig ka naman namin. Sige.
So, anong balita natin dyan, Attorney Ahmed? Andarin ko lang.
Nagkwento muna ako ng nung mangyayari ngayong September 30. Pero teka muna, nanonood ako ngayon sa dito sa YouTube channel ng ating Tambayan at ayun, marami pa lang ding nakikinig sa atin.
Yep, hello. Morning.
Oh, anong nangyari?
Ayun, yun.
Ayan.
Good morning sa inyo, ha? Good morning.
Hi, at si Nila Layog, nandyan. Okay.
Uy, Ma'am Nila. Sus, kumusta? Long time no see.
Ayan.
Inaw.
Yan. Marami sila. Marami pala sila dito. Oh. Yun. Babatiin natin yan sila mamaya pag nag-update na tong YouTube kasi parang ang dami naman yata.
Oo.
Kaya ang dami. Parang ang tagal. Ang tagal ma-update. Sabi ni KBA33, nabasa mo siguro yung mga post ko, no?
Ano daw? Ano sabi?
Tungkol kay Montulpo. Sabi niya, ayun, wag natin sabihin yan online. I mean, on air. Kasi that's not a very nice thing to say on radio.
Meron akong tanong ko namin. Naalala niyo ba itong talking of ulan, talking of bugso-bugso at talagang hindi mo in-expect kasi sobrang init and then biglang dun sa mga areas dun sa mga Ortigas Center nagkaroon na ng hindi naman baha, but tubig sa daan ng mga 1 or 2 inches, ganun kataas na in a few minutes magkaroon ka ng ganung pool. This is climate change, di ba?
Climate change yan.
One of the telltale signs of climate change, kuno. Totoo ba itong napapabalita na ang ating nakaraang administrasyon ay nilift yung pag-ban dun sa open pit mining? 2021?
I'm not sure. Kasi yung hindi, that is specific yung sinasabi mong open pit mining. Pero mining itself, the activity, although it was banned for a while, binalik na ng ating mining law. Diba? Panahon ni Presidente Macapagal-Arroyo.
Yes, but the open pit mining, okay, na naging landmark feature ng pagpasok ng administrasyon ni Pangulong Duterte at the time, yung kanyang mga feature pa nga ni Ted Filon, na pagsabay nila, pagsama nila na nag-inspection sila sa mga tailings ng mga mining operations. Nalala mo yun? No? Helicopter pa sila yan, napapanood yun dati, no?
Kasama yata doon si yung
Gina.
Kanhing Gina Lopez.
Okay, which resulted in the outright ban of open pit mining during the start of that administration na pinanindigan hanggang 2018. At ang pinakahuli kasi kapag binasco siya, merong nag-iisang balitang lumalabas, no? Pag ang search key mo is Duterte open pit mining, isang balita noong November 2, 2021, which is just last year, wala pa isang taon nakalipas, na the Duterte administration daw is eyeing or considering the lifting of that ban. Okay? Now, ang tanong na mahalaga is after this report in November of 2021, nangyari ba talaga na nag-issue ba ng isang order ang DENR o di kaya ang administrasyon ng actual na order allowing companies to engage in open pit mining? Ang open pit mining, which is different from mining lang per se, is yung practice na inalaw nung panahon ni Kanhing
Marcos.
No. Kanhing Ramos.
Ramos ba? Ramos?
Yes, na pinayagan through our mining law yung paggamit nung sistema ng open pit mining, which is different from the usual hukay, kuha ka ng resources sa loob and then pull it out. maliit lang na butas. You do not get to destroy mountains or hills for that. Di ba?
Yan yung traditional mining.
Yes. Now,
yung open pit,
mining, ito yung talagang large scale na isang buong bundok, papatagin mo, kukunin mo yung lahat ng nasa gitna, pati yung nasa ibabaw. Pero wala kasi ako nakikita na, alam mo yun, na actual na news or anything on this right now. But why is this relevant? No, not just because of the train, but because today also in the Philippine Star, there is this story which says the Philippines still deadliest country in Asia for environmentalists.
Bakit? How does that happen only for environmentalists?
Okay, there is meron palang isang organisasyon na ang pangalan is Global Witness, no? Na nagsasabi na 19 daw ang namatay ng mga environmentalists dito sa Pilipinas last year. Okay? Which makes us number 4 in the world ranking of environmentalists killed. Okay? Number 4. Okay? So, sumunod tayo kay Mexico, 54 pinatay doon, sinundan ng Colombia, 33, Brazil, 26, Pilipinas, 19, and then Nicaragua, 15. So, kung mapapansin mo, ito lahat na yung mga former Spanish colonies, or
itanong ako, yun yung lahat ng mga bansa na
Brazil pala hindi.
Sinabi mo, yan ba ay puro may involved sa mining o iba-ibang rason kung bakit napatay yung mga...
Okay, itong kanilang ginawang mga paglilista ay umano yung mga pagpatay na may kinalaman sa mga aktivista na ang pinaglalaban ay mga issues concerning environment. Okay?
So hindi lamang mining, hindi lamang mining.
Hindi lang mining, pero ito kasi yung nakalagay dito, no? Sabi dito na ito daw in 2021, sabi ng Philippine Star, the Duterte administration lifted the nationwide ban on open pit mining.
Okay.
So when did this happen? Which we would like to find out if this is factually true. But I'm not saying it's not factually true, okay? But I just find this also very, very, kumbaga, curious, no? Na yung Duterte administration starting out strong against open pit mining. Is this even true? As the Philippine Star claims, na he ended his term with lifting of that prohibition.
Yes, meron akong napabasa ngayon ditong Reuters na balita, balita ng Reuters. Isnabi dito, Philippines ends open pit mining ban to reinvigorate industry. At ang date naman daw na kung kailan nangyari ito ay government imposed the ban in 2017, yan siya na-impose. At merong nung April of 2021, nilift ni President Duterte yung moratorium on new mineral agreements.
On what? Moratorium on?
On new mineral agreements.
Okay.
So nilift niya. So nagkaroon na ng mga bagong mineral agreements. Okay?
That's a different matter.
Yeah, but that is just in relation to this because I think it happened coincidentally itong dalawang bagay na to. Dahil I think that dahil sa lifting ng moratorium, this is what I think. This may not be what is actually happening. But I think that because of the lifting of that moratorium, maraming pumasok na mga mining industries na gusto ng open pit mining, and napuwersa na naman siguro yung ating bansa kasi ang Kongreso dapat hindi pala dapat ang Kongreso, ang executive lang. But But siguro napuwersa na naman. Napuwersa dahil hirap eh. Pandemya, mahirap ang ekonomiya. So to reinvigorate the economy, this was supposedly lifted. Oh. This report was done dated December 28th of 2021.
Okay. Did it say specifically that there was a lifting of that ban?
Yes, that is the title of the article. Philippines ends open pit mining ban on to reinvigorate industry. Oh.
Ano yung operative term again? Attorney? Operative term yung verb? Philippines?
Reinvigorate.
No. Philippines
ends open pit mining ban.
ends the ban. Oh, is that true? Okay. Okay, so be that as it may, no? Be that as it may.
Teka muna. The means that it was achieved, this lifting, was an issuance by the Secretary of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
So ito ay nanggaling kay Roy Cimatu.
Roy Cimatu. Yes, Department Administrative Order number 2021-40 on December 20. December 23, 2021 ang date niyan.
Okay, so December 23. All right. So ngayon, this puts the issue on the Philippine Congress, 'di ba? Kasi to begin with, okay, yung ban na sinimulan by the executive, okay, was only to stop the implementation of a law which already exists.
Yes, yung mining law.
Mining is part of the mining law which was passed during the time of Fidel Ramos. I remember I was in the University Student Council at the time, pinagralihan din namin yan.
Yes.
Kasi yung open pit mining is seen the world over as a source of a lot of environmental issues. Diba? Isipin mo naman bundok na nag-exist, pawalain mo. Okay?
Minsan nga ang bundok maging negative mountain kasi malalim na yung naiiwan
At saka not only that, no? In the process of opening it up, kunwari may kinukuha kang certain mineral from below that mountain, you also end up exposing to the ground mga chemicals na nakatago lang doon, na safely nandoon lang siya, at ngayon ay maaaring pumunta yun sa katubigan o sa hangin, or di kaya ay maging destructive to other living matter na wala siyang nagagawa dahil nandun siya sa ilalim. Pero hindi naman yun yung kailangan mo, so napupunta siya sa waste. And then the process of excavating those wastes to get what you need sa ilalim ng lupa, yung mga waste na yan na maaaring destructive or maybe not destructive but unhealthy. So then, ay na-expose siya sa labas at hindi siya na-process na maayos. No? Yun yung tendency. However, yun na nga, nandiyan din yung opportunity. No? Yung pera na ma-degenerate out of mining. So, it's a choice between
balance.
Di ba? So, the devil in the deep blue sea. No?
Yes.
Saan ka? Mamatay ka sa gutom o mamatay ka sa pollution or sa environmental impact. So, yan ay sige. Babalik sa Kongreso yung tanong, no? Bernie? Yan ay tanong para sa Kongreso. Yan ba ay role pa ba ng isang executive department, no? To be the final arbiter kung aling batas yung kanyang ipapatupad, alin doon sa mga batas na minsan ay walang katuturan, kagaya ng mga batas na pag-usapan na natin dito, ng mga child seat, mga speed limiter, Di ba? Kung ano
Helmet.
kasi mga naisip
Helmet,
na pagkakarahan itong mga congressman natin. No?
Helmet
Open pit
labels.
mining, no? And then ipapasa natin sa executive yung responsibilidad, no? To answer for the kumbaga, propriety or impropriety of implementing a law that congressmen passed. And yet, itong mga bagong congressmen, ilang taon na ba nakalipas? Did they even tackle that issue in Congress? To finally, kumbaga, di ba itong mga ban na ginagawa ng executive should be a temporary solution, not the final solution. No?
I think that it does not necessarily return to the table of the legislature. Kasi when the law comes out of the legislature and becomes signed into law by the president, then it is incumbent upon the executive to implement it completely. Okay? Wala siyang reason why not to implement it. But when it does not implement certain provisions of some law, at kung wala ring nagreklamo, okay, and paano ba gagawin yung reklamo mamaya? Usapan natin. Pag walang nagreklamo, wala ring mangyayari dyan. Halimbawa, nag-declare si Mr. President ng moratorium on open pit mining. Because that ban is not really an actual ban because it is not a legislative enacted law. Just an order by Gina Lopez, which was at the time supported by the president and therefore became the action of the head of the executive.
Okay.
But everyone was in agreement. The executive said, yeah, we agree. Let's do that. And the legislature did not do anything. It could have gone to the Supreme Court or to the courts to mandamus the executive. Gawin nyo yan. Pero walang gumawa niyan. So, okay, our system, our judicial system, our legal system is para siyang reactionary. Okay? Hindi yan siya gagalaw kung walang nagreklamo muna.
Okay, nandito na yung ulan. Dumating na rin siya sa wakas.
Hindi yan siya gagalaw kung walang magreklamo. Sa korte. So, yun. Siguro ang nangyari dyan.
Correct. And yun yung madalas na nangyayari actually, no? Which is isang kabalintunaan sa pinapangakuan ng isang pangulo sa kanyang pag-take ng office to execute the laws. And then here is a president now expected to issue executive orders or to issue to order his subordinates to issue executive memoranda na yung batas ay hindi natin i-implement. Di ba? Ayun, if ever there is really an issue which makes a law inappropriate for the time, tama? Na kailangan siya ng temporary suspension, you would understand na ang executive may actually do such things to so much as to stop the implementation of a law. Like for example, yung mga panawagan na yung tax ng ganitong klaseng produkto ay alisin muna dahil may crisis, mga ganun, di ba?
Reasonable and temporary.
Sean. Pero yung tipong andyan yung batas, tapos wala talaga siyang katuturan or hindi talaga siya angkop or hindi na siya napapanahon o nababagay, and then in-stop ng executive. And now, we find that executive body kumbaga answerable for finally going back to implementing the law.
Yes, well, I think that the original consideration of Secretary Gina Lopez at the time was that we did not have the proper technology to safely conduct operations in open pit mining. So sabi niya, while wala pa tayong technology, then I would rather have a policy that this kind of mining is banned for a while.
Correct. Which you may be on the right track there, no, attorney, na? Which may have been found by Secretary Simato na ilagay na nila in place.
I think the circumstances are now different. That is the presumption. It's the only way to change a policy upon any reason at all is that reason is
no longer
justifiable. And how is it justifiable? Because the circumstances are no longer obtaining.
So,
it's no longer the same.
Yeah, and the circumstances at 12:30 is always the same. Tayo.
It's the same. Break talaga yan.
Kaya mga kaibigan natin, tabayanan yung pagbabalik ng Tambayan.
Muli nating balikan Tambayan sa DWIZ.
Babalik po ang mga kaibigan ng Tambayan sa DWIZ. 8:02. Ang oras ay 12:36.
12:36. Salamat.
Uncle JP.
Salamat Kuya Winner sa pag-adjust ng ating audio level. Ano? So balikan natin yung ating issue na Kuya A. No? Dahil nakakagulat kapag naririnig natin yung mga ganitong klaseng pahayag, lalo na galing sa balita, no? Na para bang back to the hindi naman back to the future, kundi regress tayo, no? Nag-regress ang dating. Tama? Yung intro natin na si Duterte nagsimula against mining and then ended up his term opening the playing field again. Para bang napakawalang kwenta naman ng taong yun, di ba? Pero sa di ba? Okay. Now, the moral of the lesson. Ganun tayo. Maganda tayong ginawa natin last time, no? Issue, moral of the story after the break. Analyze natin. Para yung ating mga kaibigan dyan kumakain ng pananghalian, mabusog pagkatapos, di ba? Yun. When you're given a problem, and then you temporarily patch up the situation. You would not have solved that problem by just patching it up forever.
Yes. You have to solve the root cause.
Yun. So, ang sagot sa ating tanong. May pasok dyan.
May comment dito si Tatay Strauss.
Okay. Tatay Strauss, ano sabi?
Sabi niya, deadliest daw because they included in the stats CTG combatants killed in encounters with government troops near mining and government infra project areas. Di ko alam kung merong
hindi natin alam kung ano kasi
dyan.
Ano kasi daw yung kung ano yung kumbaga enumeration ng 19. But okay, sabihin na natin let's talk of numbers as they reported it. Mula daw noong 2012 hanggang 2021 ang namatay na may kinalaman sa mining, yung mga binilang nila dyan dito sa Pilipinas ay 270. At ang data na binigay ay yung ating 19 in 2021 is lower than 2020, which is 30, which puts a total of 49. So 270 minus 49, okay, is how many? About mga 220. No? So kung ang track record ni Duterte ay 30 each in each year, sabihin na natin. So 30. So 2020, so meron tayong 19, 18, 17, 16. 30 times 4, 120. Di pantay lang pala sila ni Pinoy. Sa mga panahon na yun. Anyway, assumptions and speculations. But, okay, ito yung fact. Okay, the fact is, itong DO na ito ng DNR, okay, is actually a long one, and yung binanggit ni Atty. Ahmed, no? Hindi natin babasahin lahat, pero sinamarize din naman ni Philippine Star ito. Noong 2022, this year lang, May 18, na issue nila. Ang summary nito, no, sabi in a release Tuesday, the DNR said, that enhancing biodiversity conservation in mining operations. Okay, the order, which covers all stages of onshore and offshore mining operations, aims to minimize negative impacts of extraction of mineral resources on biodiversity and ensure its conservation. So with this new order, we believe that mining companies will be more mindful of their practices in utilizing the country's natural and mineral resources. And then it outlines all the rules now which were lacking in 2016 when the administration came in. So don't you think it would be better, nothing say unfair, but it would be better for us to look at this news na sinasabing nilift ni Duterte daw yung ban na siya hindi naman ang nag-impose. Di ba? Not because of out of whim or parang alam mo yun, parang kaduda-duda yung mga circumstances, but because the good DNR Secretary Gina Lopez saw the problem, pero hindi niya ito hindi siya nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na matapos ito dahil yung kanyang appointment was not approved by the Senate. Tama?
The department, the CA,
Commission on
Appointment.
So, hindi siya nakakuha ng kay CA. At ang pumalit sa kanya na napakagaling naman na dating General Roy Simato. No? And I know this Roy Simato is a very, very upright and intelligent. Very intellectual to na general. No? Came up with a solution to the problem by setting up these rules which they imposed. And now, ang sabi nga dito sa conclusion, we have repeatedly mentioned in the past that mineral extracting operations can be done responsibly, that rich biodiversity within the mine can be protected.
Yes.
Yun. So, by responsibility...
So it remains to be seen. So parang ang lifting of the ban is a challenge for us, our government, our stakeholders, our activists, our citizens, to vigilantly watch this as it is allowed to happen. Because it is, after all, part of a law.
Correct. And mga kaibigan, alam mo yun, talking about institutions who are really against mining, no? You have there, ako, Katoliko ako, no? You have there the entire Catholic hierarchy, most of them, saying, we are anti-mining. You remember, no? You met my uncle who was a bishop, no? He was not anti-mining. He was pro-responsible mining. Okay. In fact, he used to joke, these bishops who are saying they are anti-mining, they should stop wearing their rings. From mining. And their stuff nila na ginagamit sa visa. And their chalice is coming out of mining.
Well, also the buildings that they put up as chapels, churches.
Correct.
Gamit ng bakal yan at simento yan, puro mina yan galing.
Oo nga but of course, he doesn't say that publicly, no? Pero he was only advocating for responsible mining. So ang punto dito mga kaibigan is responsible mining. Okay, now, if you are against mining and you have been sold to that idea na dapat itigil yung pagmimina sa lahat ng mamamatay po tayo. Kaya sabi ko, the choice is between the devil and the deep blue sea. Kasi hindi tayo
that's right. And we all know that I am more enticing than the deep blue sea.
So you're the devil, You're only saying.
Well, anyway, tama po yun. So yun nga, kagaya ng sinabi natin kanina, it's a challenge. It is a challenge for us na sa panahon ng ating kanhing Gina Lopez, nakita niya na wala pa tayong technology and we still don't have that sense of responsibility in seeing to it that open pit mining among other forms of mining can be done safely for our people and our future children. Okay? The future of our children. Na meron pa tayong maiiwan sa kanilang environment, na ecology na matitirhan, na hindi pa sila ang pinapatay ng sarili nilang mundo.
Yeah, and then the
ngayon, at ang biodiversity. Because all of these things are important because that ensures that there is a sustainability of life in this country, no? In this piece of the real estate of the world. Na hindi lang yung mga nice animals ang nandyan din yung kanilang mga predators na magkocontrol sa mga sick animals. Okay, at saka old and ineffective na animals. So para makontrol, so kailangan nitong entire ecology na ito. And that is good for our people. So ngayon, it is the view of the previous DNR secretary na I think kaya na natin yan. Okay,
because they came up with the regulatory solutions to the apparent absence ng control over what happens beyond getting the actual minerals that you're extracting. Tama?
Yes.
Ayun.
So yan. That's about mining. Pero merong isa pang tanong dito. Tanong ni Juliet. Ni Juliet. Attorney, saan po ililipat si Attorney Trixie?
Bakit
Hindi ko po alam kung ililipat, at wala po namang balita na ililipat siya. Ito ay I think sinagot din ni Ate Nila Layog na itong post ni Montulfo about this Mike Toledo person na umano ay next press secretary. So ang sagot ko diyan ay ganito. Montulfo really is what he's doing is lobbying. Okay, I agree with Nila Layog. Lobbying for his who he likes to be press secretary. Ang problema lang sa post niya na yun, or sa opinion na yan is gusto niya na yung lalaki swabe na ladies man daw na parang si Teddy Locsin Jr.
Parang si Scaramucci.
Machismo. At ang gusto niyang gawin ay i-impose itong kanyang likes and desires for macho men on us. What is the situation? What is the situation when he is talking about Attorney Trixie Cruz Angeles, the sitting press secretary? Tanong kasi dito yan. The feedback on her performance is positive. Except for those who are really sour losers na galit sa lahat ng bagay tungkol sa gobyerno na ito, most people who still have reason in their heads, even if they belong to the opposition, actually feel like she is doing fine and she has not committed anything wrong.
Yeah.
So there is really no reason to float the idea that she will be removed. But again, as we started this program, I was talking about the recess of Congress, and along with that is the recess also of the CA, the Commission Appointments. Ibig sabihin, dahil hindi pa na-confirm si Attorney Trixie, ay kailangan niyang i-reappoint uli pagka nag-resume na yung session at saka siya ma-confirm na uli doon. Kasi otherwise, hindi siya confirm. So kailangan siyang i-confirm. So kailangan siyang i-reappoint.
It has been the practice of many presidential appointees, lalo na sa simulan pa nila mga termino, na hindi lahat ng kanilang mga ina-appoint na kailangan dumaan sa CA ay napaproseso sa loob ng unang kalahati ng session ng Commission on Appointments, which is composed mainly of congressmen and senators. No? Na kapag nag-recess yung Kongreso, recess din sila. Tama?
Yes.
Meron nga yan, yung kanilang appointment, natatakel after 2 years na . So, hindi naman yan bago at hindi naman yan nakapagtataka na merong mga appointees na hindi na hindi na confirm or hindi pa na nakakatungtong dun sa proseso na yun.
Well, even so, sabihin natin na hindi siya i-reappoint ng presidente.
Well,
I think that is the president's prerogative. That is
the
power. But,
yes.
but
never
hindi mo pwedeng pangunahan yan na intrigahin mo ngayon na habang nandyan pa nakaupo pa yung tao at wala namang reason, wala namang justifiable cause to say that she will be removed. Intriguing like that, and at the same time putting forward a candidate is really it's disgusting. It is immoral and unethical to kasi ano ang epekto na yun? It causes a chilling effect on the sitting official na tanggalin din naman pala ako nito, so bakit pa ako magtatrabaho for the remainder of the time? So parang mawawala, ma-demoralize yan. And for what purpose? Okay? And for what purpose? Is to shamelessly recommend a person na wala namang karason-rason kung bakit siya ang ipapalit sa taong nakaupo. I mean, diba? Even those people who serve under the pressure of the president, ibig sabihin yung mga appointees, they also have the right to due process when they are removed. And part of the due process, at least, there are two parts of due process. First is the substantive due process and the procedural due process. Maybe wala na silang requirement for procedural due process, pero yung substantive, ang ibig sabihin niya, at least meron man lang justifiable cause na tanggalin ka. Kasi kung wala namang cause na tanggalin ka dahil hindi ka naman natatamad-tamad, hindi ka nagkamali, hindi ka gumawa ng katiwalian, there is no just cause to remove you. So, positing this kind of what Ramon Tulfo is doing is not only disgusting, but it's shameless and very offensive.
However,
isipin mo, tapusin ko na lang to. Isipin mo, maninira ka ng gobyerno ng isang presidente only to expect na ilagay yung tao mo dyan. Ibig sabihin, this person that you want to be put there started out as somebody who is stealing somebody else's job for no reason and completely maliciously. Di ba, parang how would the president react to that? Di ba? You will paint the president to be like a subject of a bully. Binubuli mo lang, sumusunod naman siya. I don't think ganyan ang presidente.
Okay. Remember the liaison officer for legislative something. Threatening the president that if he will not appoint one, he will have a hard time having his legislative agenda passed in Congress or in Senate. Remember, did the president appoint it?
Yung media yun, di ba? Yung media.
No.
Media yung nag-force niyan.
Kaya nga, the media. Again, this is the media forcing the hand of the president to do something about the situation which they are now painting. Una, just for the information of our friends, no? Yung posisyon naman talaga na press secretary sa lahat ng posisyon sa secretary position sa gobyerno, yan yung Vietnam. Okay? Where the expected lifespan of anyone who goes there compared to other secretaries is the shortest. In fact, to my memory, the only press secretary I know who lasted from the start of his appointment to the end of that term is the former Secretary Martin Andanar. Okay?
No, but he was completely useless anyway. So
okay. But that doesn't.
He sat there all throughout.
He was just one of the very few who were able to survive that position. But never in the history of this country can you see a president firing his own secretary. Never.
Yes.
So they're forcing they're forcing the hand of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, or they're making the public think that they can force the hand of the president to do something no past president has ever done. Imagine what Duterte did to Duque, for example. Did he fire Duque because of everything that the media said or everything that we said? No. No president will ever do that. You know why?
Well, I think Montulfo is feeling like his old self na bully na akala mo ay astig siya sa kanyang paniniwala. Totoo yan. Pero kung tingnan natin kung lalaki ka talaga, ay ipakita mo in a manly way. Pero itong maninira ka ng gobyerno, sisirain mo yung mga tao sa gobyerno na wala namang malinaw na ebidensya na may ginagawang masama para lang ipasok yung manok mo. Ano ang iisipin ng taong bayan at ng presidente dyan sa manok mo? He can't even steal his own position for himself. You have to steal it for him.
Yeah. And okay, that has never happened. Okay, that has never happened, and it will. I don't think President Marcos will be the first to do that. No.
I don't know. Pero sa akin, kung hindi siya ni-reappoint ni presidente, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's
pero
fine.
Hindi siya nabuli.
But that has never happened. Itong mga interim na mga appointments na pending CA confirmation, walang nangyayaring dyan, tanggalan in the middle. Kasi, as you were saying, there exists a pseudo employer-employee relationship between the president and his secretaries. Mga personal representatives. And if he starts cutting off itong mga pinagkakatiwalaan niya unilaterally or by the pressure of external forces, well, that's up to him. That's his prerogative.
Exactly. But never bullied by Montulfo.
No president is supposed to be bullied by anyone in making those decisions. Kasi personal niya to, alter ego niya yan eh. Kaya nga...
Exactly. Kaya si Montulfo, ang masasabi ko lang sa'yo, magbago ka na ng style, wag yung pambatayan.
Ganito lang yun, Pag sinabi naging alter ego, para yan shadow. Once yan naging shadow mo, once yan yung naging shadow mo, never mo yung pwedeng palitan. Unless yung shadow mo nawala. Okay?
Well, it goes to show how ignorant this person is. Just really a complete bully. And then, when bullying happens, it happens in grade school.
Yeah, but
so, maybe you should go back there.
Alam mo kung sinong gini-G nila dito? Yung taong bayan. By making them
ginagago talaga tayo dyan.
That chismis can actually become facts. Okay? Ito yung putting forward, yung making dreams come true by making it real in the imagination of people. But never...
nice try, Montulfo, nice try.
Never in the history of this country can you see a president firing any secretary for any reason, except for one instance. I will remember one. The only one. Pero hindi direkto na firing, pero pinag-resign talaga. The only secretary na nangyaring ganyan ay yung Secretary Secretary Ramiro na taga siya.
Pero hindi naman yan kasi para sa akin, maybe no president fires his own, but what happens to the person that occupies the office presently?
Challenge!
Demoralize yan, mag-resign.
No.
Now,
must be challenged.
No. Listen to this, because this is actually the plan to make this person feel so embattled that Trixie will resign. And therefore, giving away the position to this idiot sa manok. Yan yung mangyayari dyan. That is the expectation.
That will be making their come true, maging self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, that doesn't happen in the real world, but in the real world, the time is 12:59. So, ngayon ay Thursday. Ang susunod na programa ay, ano ba?
Ano ba? Thursday ngayon.
Thursday. So, in the heart.
Hindi, Pilipinas ngayon yata
Hindi ako sure, tingin ko si Kuya Winner rin nakakalam yan Pero tingin ko in the heart of business. Pustahan tayo. Kaya mga kababayan, tapayanan nyo yung susunod na programa dahil
para malaman natin.
Maganda yan, no? So, salamat sa pagsabay sa amin. So, si JP.
Maraming salamat. Ang susunod yata ay...
Wala sinasabi.
Well, anyway, maraming salamat po pa sa subaybay sa Tambayan sa sunod na po.
Lunes.
Ang programang
in the heart of
natin alam. sa Pilipinas or Pilipinas ngayon. Magbabalik po kami sa Lunes. Maraming salamat po, magandang hapon.
Samahan niyo si Atty. Nick bukas.
Tambayang sa DWIZ.